companies have subscription platforms nowadays to allow people to have access to exclusive content or avoid ads. Or if you want to continue using this, you have to pay a certain sum of money. And now Twitter, now X, after the current CEO Elon Musk, who is known for being the owner of Tesla, the electric car, SpaceX, the space program, and Neuralink, where they literally put like a chip in your ear, so that you're basically like a human robot. And now the CEO of Twitter, now X, after Jack Dorsey replaced by him. So now X, the company, is now charging new accounts that are created in two countries, the Philippines and New Zealand, will have to pay $1 a year to access key features as part of a beta program they're trying to do. And key features include tweeting, replying, retweeting, and liking tweets. So those who do not pay the subscription will only be able to repost, watch videos, and follow accounts. So the context says, as of October 17th, 2023, we've started testing Not a Bot, a new subscription mechanism for new users in two countries. This new test was developed to bolster our already significant efforts to reduce spam, manipulation to our platform, and bot activity. This will evaluate a potentially powerful measure to help us combat bots and spammers on X while balancing platform accessibility with a small fee amount. With this test, existing users are not affected. So people in those two countries, the Philippines and New Zealand, if you already have an account, you are not affected. So there's also a thing called X Premium, which costs $8 a month in the US. So basically, subscribers get featured like making longer posts and increase the visibility on platform. Although there's a thing called a site called Tweet Longer, which basically you can make a long ass Twitter post. It's been known for quite a while now. So you can dodge the payment of that the $8 which just seems like a scam. And if you don't really use X much, just like using YouTube, because YouTube, there's so many ads, double ads, which is like 15 seconds each. First ad comes in, and then the non-skippable, and the second ad comes in the middle of the ad before the video, and also the ad at the end of the video. No matter what you're watching, whether you're listening to music or watching a gaming video or just regular miscellaneous content or food video. And that's why people are using ad blockers, because YouTube now, since they started that, and if you want to get YouTube Premium, you have to pay some money one, which now current fee is $14 monthly, which just seems expensive. And regarding X, popular YouTubers like Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson. If you've ever watched his videos on YouTube, or you comment on the video, chances are you will get a reply back by a bot. Not actually him, a bot. If he actually replies back to you, that's very rare. And the only time he replies back to a YouTuber is if it's a YouTuber that he collaborated with. Because it'll say Mr. Beast bot or something in that similar context. And on X, there was even on that form of Twitter, there was always this bot thing that showed up. And now, well, we already had like online banking such as debit and credit. Now there's a thing called Bitcoin and crypto coin. So if you invest money into that, which isn't really a good investment, because not many places will accept that, because otherwise, other than cash, debit and credit, still businesses will accept Apple Pay, WeChat Pay, Alipay, and Google Pay, or Samsung Pay, which is like these apps that you can put money from your actual checking account into these accounts, and then you can use the apps going moneyless, so carrying less bills and coins. And those places that actually have like that, you can get out your phone and like scan. No, the Mr. Beast crew actually did this. Mr. Beast crypto post on accounts that is not actually him. Other and there are bots just imitating anybody. Even if they're not as famous as Jimmy. If there's like a miscellaneous link given, and then you won this sum of money. So people there are actually people who fall for this, where they'll actually, the scammers, they'll put a link in here, and so if you go to this, so, and then they'll ask for your name, your bank account number, so sometimes your address, and then your PayPal or other similar payment methods. And if you actually hit OK, all your private information is stolen. Now, most bots are not made from those two countries, the Philippines and New Zealand. It's actually India is one of those countries. Though surprised that X didn't target India for that because a lot of online scams robbing typically people who are 65 and plus years old usually get targeted for money scams, whether it's through email, oh you ordered this, or just tax frauds, Western Union, or anything. And they just gave you the personal information away, even the social, and there are Indians scammers who are just so good at that. And how come India didn't get selected as one of the two countries, which that would have been made sense. Because India they're really good at knowing things about other countries than typically U.S. Knowing about India. And then there's also these TikTok stuff that keeps showing up, and also other advertisements. Mr. Beast team also does this thing called Shopify, which is basically online shop for you. So it's not like an individual website that you create, like Wix.com, where you can literally make your own website. The premium version of that was more featured, but that's that. Shopify, it's apparently the more common thing, but you have to pay subscription to some money to. And while Mr. Beast, Jimmy and his friends are well known on the internet. So you see ads of him all the time. They make a cringy design, and then it can sell out for like millions of dollars. A person who is not famous, they try to do the same thing. They'll make almost nothing. So there's also those as that will it's kind of misleading, and people will understand that. Oh yeah, why should I make this Shopify account just to sell my stuff? I'm no Mr. Beast. He had like he had millions and millions of subscribers, and he's well known, and well, and he had the businesses, even that Beast Burger company that he had, which is a ghost kitchen, or where he pays these restaurants to serve his called burgers, which is looks very not appetizing. And people who wanted to think of using a Shopify, and then they see the Mr. Beast show up in an ad, and like, no thanks. But also could put that at bay. So the real people, people that Mexico should have really picked on was probably India and also these lots of social media influencers like Mr. Beast and all those Shopify ads that have Mr. Beast in them because no one wants to see those. And if someone really wanted to use Shopify, someone who is like really started from scratch and then started from the bottom and worked their way up instead of look at me, I went from like 1 million to 10 billion kind of person, and that's what like, yeah, because you're social media influencer, like that's going to keep people away from using your products. And $8 monthly for making long posts on X, instead of when people could just make chain posts or twitlonger.com. That really sounds like a scam. The X team should really think about for making these kind of decisions that people will just stay away from using your platform.